It is the newest release by Haolonggood, and it is their Triceratops, which, as you can see on the front of the box here, comes in two colours. You got this green version and a blue version, blue and black version. Now I've gone for this blue version. So we'll have a quick look at the box here. As you already saw, we got two pictures of the Triceratops here, in both variations that we get. And on the top of the box, there are some other figures that Haolonggood has released. And the back of the box is exactly the same as the front. And you've got some Haolonggood logos there on the sides, bit of info there at the bottom. Let's get this one opened up and we'll take a closer look at the Triceratops. Here is the Triceratops out of the packaging here. So we'll take a closer look at the figure and we'll start off with the head. As you can see, I am really blown away by this figure. Actually, the detail looks very nice, especially on the head here. So you've got the beak there at the front. You can see its lip there. And I love the colours on this. You've got this splash of red here by the nostril. Got the horn there at the front. And that frill really does stand out. These two massive red scales there at the top of that frill at the front. And we have to have a closer look at these horns. They look very well detailed. As they start off there from the head there, you got various folds. Very nice weathering on these horns as well. I have to say the face looks very good. Now on most Haolonggood figures, I feel like the face isn't that good. It looks maybe a bit cartoony. I've seen this mentioned in other reviews as well, which I totally agree with. But I think they've definitely improved on this one. You can see the eye there. Yellow eye with the black pupil. Some very nice colours. You've got these blues, oranges, reds. As you go down from the head to the main body of the figure, got this blue colour with some white and a little bit of yellow colours here. Stands out more on the camera and when you're looking at it with your own eyes. And the detail on this is very nice. Got these scales and osteoderms there on the body, which you can see. Got the feet there. These big hind legs. Some skin folds. Got this striping going down the whole body. More skin folds here, which looks very nice. Really like the way these horns look. They look very good. There's no articulation on this figure, as with most Haolonggood, well, most of the herbivores anyway. They normally don't have any sort of articulation. Back of the frill there. Do have some really big scales here on the frill. Does look very nice. we'll compare this to some other ceratopsians. Here we have Triceratops next to two other ceratopsians that I have from Haolonggood. So you've got the Pseudoceratops here and the Diabloceratops at the end there. You can see how these would compare in terms of size. Now these are all meant to be 1/35th scale. So they should pair nicely together if you want to display them all on one shelf, which is probably what I am going to do. And as you can see, I've actually got all of these in the same sort of color scheme, all in the blue variant that they came in. As you can see, they all look pretty nice together. And here we have the Haolonggood Triceratops next to the Rebor Triceratops, which is actually the only other Triceratops figure that I've actually got in my collection at the moment. You can see how these two compare to each other. Really do love quality on Rebor's figures. They're such massive figures as well, which I do like. See the detail between the two. Both very nice figures. And here for one last comparison, we have the PNSO T-Rex Cameron here with the Haolonggood Triceratops. And you can see how these two compare with each other. Do look very nice together. So I don't have any PNSO ceratopsians in my collection at the moment anyway, but that may change. Overall, I think this is another great figure by Haolonggood. I really love the look of this Triceratops. The colours are great, the design is great. I really love the horns on this figure. They look very nice and great amounts of detail on the figure and good weathering on the horns as well. I'd actually go as far as to say this is probably my favourite Haolonggood figure that I've got in my collection at the moment, alongside the Stegosaurus. I think that's probably maybe a tie between those two. Both great figures. It was a tough choice deciding what colour to go for because the green one did look quite nice, but I thought I'd stick with the theme that I've been going for with these Haolonggood Ceratopsians and just going for the blue variant, which does definitely look very nice. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this figure, especially if you don't have many Triceratops in your collection. This is a great figure, and I'm excited to see what other figures Haolonggood will release for us. Thanks for watching.